Hey, water signs. So, we're just going to find out what's coming up for you guys this week. And we're going to get right into it with Cancer. What does Cancer have going on this week? Didn't like that shuffle. Oh, gosh. What does Cancer have going on this week? What can you tell us about Cancer? What can you tell us about Cancer, please? Okay, King of Wands. Ooh, this one flew out. Queen of Pentacles reversed. What do we have for Cancer this week? Okay, what do we... Dang, Jada. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? What do we have? Hey. All right. Why is my voice like that? Oh no, honey, no. Oh my goodness. So we got the King of Wands. And then the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So that's two people right there. But guess what? We got the Queen of Wands reverse too. Okay. This to me looks like a connection that seems to be going nowhere. Like it has no direction. Like it's reached its limit and it can't progress anymore. And I do see a third party situation here that may not necessarily, right, mean a lover. Just an interference of a person, whether it's a friend, your person's friend, or your friend who's constantly getting in your ear about it, telling you how bad it is, or just, trying to get in the way for whatever reason. Or a parent, family member, co-worker, who cares, right? An interference here that kind of has this connection. I would say moving towards stagnancy. I think there's too much confusion and too much information regarding this because there's more than one input. You know what I mean? Like things are getting jumbled up because there are too many opinions and too many cooks in the kitchen. So I feel like there's this wedge between you and your person. And it doesn't look like there's much of a resolution here in terms of the situation changing. But I do think you're slowly coming into the thought that this is stressing you out too much than necessary. I don't think you're going to let this go, but I think you are going to actively care less. Not being cold, but also compartmentalizing the situation and putting into perspective, that there are other things outside of this connection that are important to you. You might start prioritizing other things outside of this connection, because you don't want the weight of it and the stress of it, navigating the dynamic that you have with this person in this connection. You're gonna move forward with or without this person. I do see that. If you felt like you were carrying most of the emotional labor, you're definitely putting that to rest. And if this is a third-party situation, in terms of having another lover, I don't necessarily see you leaving it, the third-party situation, but I definitely see you like just not stressing the connection as much because of this third-party situation. In your mind, I see you actively like trying to take this less seriously this week. I don't see any cups. So this tells me that this is a very like passionate connection. And not to say that there aren't any feelings here. I don't think that at all. But I think the passion outweighs the emotion. If that's not the case now, that's what it's going to come to. And you might end up recognizing this and realizing that it's just not worth that much of your energy. So yeah, that is all I have for you, Cancer. Until next time, take care. Alright, hi Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. Just one shuffle real quick. And let's see, what can Scorpio expect this week? What can Scorpio expect this week? Oh my goodness. What can Scorpio... Oh boy, okay. What can Scorpio expect this week? Oh. What can Scorpio expect this week? What can Scorpio expect this week? What can Scorpio expect this week? Oh my goodness. What can Scorpio expect this week, please? Oh my goodness. What in the world? What can Scorpio expect? Oh, whoa. If you can hear my roommate, I apologize. What is the overall energy for Scorpio? Ooh, okay. All right. Scorpio, I see you telling someone a secret to relieve some of the pressure that you feel from keeping this secret, or expressing how you truly, truly feel about something so you can release the burden of that. Basically, I see you coming clean. I don't think this is necessarily meaning that, like, this is something that you hid because, you know, you think it's bad. I think it's like it could just be something that you hid as well because you didn't want to feel vulnerable, or, you know, something along that line. But I do see you being so burdened by what it is that you've held inside that you're just going to come clean about it. Whether that's your feelings, whether it's something that you've done. Um, yeah, I see you coming clean about something. Now, I think what will result from this is, okay, let me pick up this damn mic. No, I don't think you're gonna get a reaction that I think you expect, because from you expressing whatever this is, that you've been keeping to yourself, it's actually gonna aid you in something. Like, it's gonna work out in your favor, because I just see it helping you in some way. I just see it helping you in some way. And I do think that there's going to be like a slowdown in pace. Why am I saying slow down in pace? I do see a shift occurring from you expressing what it is that you're expressing. But in the long run, I see it helping you in some way. Whether it just helps you emotionally, because now you're not holding this, keeping this to yourself, or whether it frees you from a situation that you didn't want to be in the first place. Something like that. So I do see it helping you in some way. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I I I see it helping you in a way that you can't see right now. So even if it feels like after saying this there may be some blockages, or just something slowing down, or maybe even some distance between you and somebody else, it's going to help you in the long run. I can't tell you specifically what the outcome of you revealing all of this is, but it's going to be an outcome that benefits you, even if getting to that outcome isn't comfortable or isn't to your liking. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you'll express this and then everything will be hunky dory. I mean, you'll express this, and then whatever shift that needs to occur in your highest good will occur. With you expressing yourself, you might inadvertently have other things exposed, either about yourself or about other people. I see this kind of being a ripple effect of once you say one thing, other things are gonna surface. And it doesn't necessarily have to be more of your stuff. It could be somebody else's, or something else may surface. Yep. So this week, Scorpio, the cat's out the bag. That's how I have to sum this up. The cat's out the bag. And that's all I see. That is all I see for you, Scorpio. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching my video and coming to my channel. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, share it if you will. And until next time, take care. Okay, Pisces, hi. Let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. We're just gonna do a quick shuffle here. No. Rewind. All right. We're gonna do a quick shuffle here. And see what's coming up for you guys this week. No way. No way. Relax. Calm down. Thank you. You might be extra sassy this week. Okay. What's coming up for Pisces? What can Pisces expect this week? What can Pisces expect this week? Ooh. You may be dealing with an Aries, or have Aries prominent in your chart. Oh boy. Okay, I see you have a deep connection with someone, Pisces, but in your gut, I think you know that this ain't it. Here's what it feels like to me. That you have a bond with someone and a connection to someone that is completely undeniable. You can't even fake for a second that you don't feel deeply for this person. But it looks like you're looking at them a bit differently in that they're not quite the ideal that you had pictured before. And not because you don't necessarily want to be with them, right? I think things have happened. Things have happened while you were apart. Or you found out some things Things happened when you guys were apart that showed you who this person really was. I think it kind of knocked them off their pedestal for you. I feel like this is a situation that you've analyzed and looked over to the point where there's nothing else to look over or analyze anymore. And you're coming to the realization that even though you want it, this is not something good for you. You know what I mean? And not necessarily that this other person is a bad person. I don't think you think they're a bad person at all. I just think you're coming to the realization that it's not a good fit for you. And that you don't want to settle based on just like who it is. Like, you want what it is that you want out of a connection, and you're not just gonna settle for like breadcrumbs just because you feel so deeply for this person. I think that's what's happening for you this week, Pisces. You acknowledge that you can't shake how you feel about this person. And in the same breath, you're acknowledging that this person can't give you, either can't or won't give you, what you want out of a connection. And you may just end up leaving it, letting the connection die. If sex was like if sex was like a high point of this connection, I don't think you're letting that taint your current perception. Like, if you were digmatized before, you are no longer digmatized, or what do people call it? Pussy whipped. You are no longer. You still feel for this person, but you're not being blinded by your feelings or how much they turn you on anymore. You're bossing up. You're bossing up this week, Pisces. And you're choosing yourself, which is always great. Unless you have children, then choose your children. But yeah, overall this looks pretty good, because I think you're putting your feelings in check, and the rose tinted glasses are coming off, and you're being real with yourself about what it is you want out of a connection, and realizing that maybe you're just not getting what you want or need out of the connection with the person that you feel deeply for. And I can't spin that any other way. That is all I am seeing here. That is all I am seeing. All right, Pisces. Well, thank you so much for joining my channel. Well, not joining my channel, but being here. And I hope to see you next time. Take care.